Hey guys. It's been a minute. It's been about just around a month, just a little over a month, and a good amount has changed since the last video. I would honestly say, very different in terms of time management. Excuse me. Experiences, school, just everything has been very different in the last month since I made my last video, and I think that contributes a lot as to my absence for the last month or throughout this last month. Excuse me. Yeah, we'll get into that later. Anyways, let's start the video. Let's be fresh. Let's have a good mindset going into this, and let's just do what we do here. First off, good morning, good evening, good night, whatever time you're watching this video. It is currently Friday, October 25th, 2024. Right now, it is 8:03 p.m. Eastern time. I've been working on some things right now, just in terms of school, and just, I've been pretty busy, like I'd say. And yeah, I just wanted to make a video because I know that I hardly ever have time to do so at other times, either time or privacy to do so at any other time. So I just thought, why not do it right now? So that's what we're doing here today. Anyways, second off, if your day is just starting, I hope you have a great day. If you're in the middle of your day, I hope you are having a great day. And if you are coming towards the end of your day and it has not been so great, do something to make it great, because you still got time and you can still make a change. There's always room for improvement, and there's always room for at least something to smile about within that day. Obviously, we can have a bad majority outside of our control, but a bad entirety solely relies upon you and how you decide to look at your day. There's always something to smile at, and there's always a blessing in every day that we live, because we are living it. Cool. Moving forward, today's video is going to be a word of the day. And this word of the day is brought to you by, I think, just having to remind myself of certain things, certain ways of thinking, certain ways of understanding the depth of what I'm going through or what I'm feeling or experiencing. And that word of the day is remember where you're from. Within this life, we are constantly moving forward. Time is something that we can never, ever have control over, or just even be able to stop, pause, move back. It's always a constant motion. It's like all one big thing. And whenever we're continuing on throughout life and just simply trying to keep up with it, there are many times and cases and occurrences where we lose ourselves, where we lose the purpose as to why we're there. We lose the understanding of the depth of wherever we're from. We lose just the understanding of where we were as compared to where we are, simply because of the fact that life is moving so fast. However, what I want to tell you, or what I want you to most take away from this video and understand from this video, is you must always hold on to and truly understand and establish and respect all of who you are, all of where you've come from. There will be many times where, because we are so caught up in the current point of our life, or even so worried about the future of our lives, that we tend to lose our values of who we are, who we were. Whether that's being so caught up in being in the next biggest company where you tend to lose yourself and really understand from who you were initially, or even getting to a point where you go all the way to success and you forget all the origins that or all the places you came from to get to that success, or just even simply in the opposite of you were recently or previously at a point of higher standings, or what you believe is higher standings, and now you're at a lower point and you feel as though there's no escape. However, when you take the time to understand that, or just the value of who you are and all you've been through and where you've come from, you realize how truly strong you are as a person. You realize how many valuable experiences and lessons and just pieces of development you've gone through within your life have an impact and have a lot of weight to them. And that weight, or that value, or that emphasis on understanding all of the pieces that came to your origin, truly holds some form of value within your life. Within my own life, I can honestly say there are many things that led me to this point that I honestly probably would have never thought I would have been at in previous occurrences, whether looking at a year from a year ago from today, or 2 years ago from today. Like, everything's always changing. And within those changes and just adjusting to college life and just going to a whole new area where I feel as though I'm like kind of still lost, it's having to remind myself where I'm from and all that I've done to get to this point, all that I've gone through to get to this point, has been my guide through everything, has been the reason why I've kept going with everything, even when I felt like it's been overwhelming, which it has been. It's been the reason why I continue to look forward to the next day, or look forward to getting to the next big task, or look forward to just really truly being able to prove to myself that I can do something. Because all throughout my own life, and I know throughout many of your guys' life, we had to go through something to get somewhere that we really wanted, no matter how far it took or how hard it was. And in that same process, I feel as though there's a lot of value that goes into just valuing your own self and all of who you are, and not just simply looking at who do I have to be, or who must I become, or just having to look so far forward and trying to escape who you previously were. All of what you've gone through and all of who you are, sorry, I'm stuttering. All of who you are has value. Even the side of yourself, and even those phases within your life that were full of mistakes or agony or whatever negative emotion you may feel, those have value and depth and brevity, and have value and depth to all of it, and to all of them. And in that same sense, you must continue to understand the value and depth of who you are. You cannot allow all of what you've gone through to just go away. All of what you've experienced, all of that you've worked for, just be thrown away simply because the future is unclear, or because the present is a little shaky. You've gone through a lot. You've came from a lot. You've done a lot to get to this point, and you must continue to move forward. There is no turning back, and there is no stopping yourself from growing. You can always grow through whatever you're going through. I've said that in another word of the day. And there's so much value in just sitting down and thinking about who you are and who you've become and where you've come from. There's still a lot of life within this life. So continue to experience who you are. Don't get stuck in the past, but don't forget who you are and where you've come from. Your life has value. All of who you are has value. All of who you've been has value. All that you've gone through in the past has value. All the work you put in previously has value. So take that in, and just understand the value within that. That is all I have. I've been trying to make these videos shorter. I had a conversation with another creator I've seen out here, which is, it was great. And it really changed my mindset. And I've been trying to think in the sense of less is best. I've usually made my videos about 10-ish minutes, but I'm trying to see how I can change that and develop my content creation and make it something better. So yeah, that is all I have. Thank you for watching. Oh, wait, hold up. That is all I have. Understand that, accept that, and live by that. Thank you for watching all the way through this video. I appreciate all forms of support, whether that's watching the video, liking the video, commenting on the video, sharing it with somebody you feel like will take value from this video. Anything is greatly appreciated. I'm honestly so grateful to continue to have you guys in my life. I know I've been lacking in certain areas of just, managing my time and just being able to really give you guys the time and value that I say I have value you guys at. But honestly, there's never been a day where I haven't thought I really want to make a video, or I should make a video, or how can I make a better video? It's just about taking the initiative and doing it now. So I've been really trying my best to find ways where I can do it. And honestly, I really want to elevate this platform. I want to make this something bigger than what it once was. I don't want to just simply prop my phone up anymore and just make a video. I want to make the video encapsulate something, have life to it, have a real audience, and actually make something of a vision and value. And I've been very hesitant with YouTube and everything, simply just because I'm like, I don't know how far I want to take this. That's honestly been a question, a worry of mine, because I know how much time is required to truly get to a point of, like, I guess, being proud of my work. It's almost an art in itself, and I haven't really found the depth of that art yet. But kind of tying it back into this video's origin, I must remember where I'm coming from. I must remember why I started these videos in the first place. And actually, that was honestly why I made this video specifically today, because what's it called? I saw TikTok that was looking a little sad, but it reminded me of Dora. And that has been the biggest, I guess, carrier as to why I make these videos, right? And just, that was the origin of everything. And I feel like, honestly, I want to continue to carry that weight, that value, that light, and put it into something that I'm actually really proud of. And I want to be so much more proud of what I create and what I give you guys, because I know I can do better. But we shall see. Time is the only way of telling. and we're gonna get through it. I told myself it was gonna be shorter than 10 minutes, but that was just a long tangent of me talking about myself and everything. Anyways, I will see you guys in the next video. I thank you guys. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. God bless all of you guys. And yeah, so many outros. Take care of yourself, love yourself, and be yourself. And AD is out.